Take me out to the ball game. What is going on, everybody? It's Lee Zevo here. I am playing some MLB 2K12. I was sucked into this from watching Limited Liabilities, or Double L, his videos where he's playing through his creative player called Crash Davis. So I decided to pick this game up. I haven't played a baseball game since 2K6 or 2K7, I believe. So it's been a while, but so far so good. This game's pretty good. The graphics are definitely good. My mom was over kind of babysitting for me, for my daughter, and she popped in and she's like, "Oh, I didn't know the Tigers were on." And I was like, "Mom, it's a video game." So it does look realistic, at least if you're an old woman. So, but yeah, I decided to go ahead and make my guy. I'm calling him Lee Zevo. I just thought that was fitting, but I tried to make him, resemble this handsome mug that I have here, and you'll see when the beard goes on in a second. It's like boom, it just completes it. So anyway, so far so good. I like playing this game. I'm enjoying it, but as you'll see coming up here, I am not so good. So for the second half of this video is actually going to be my first game. So this is kind of sped up here, but this is going through the create a character process of, like I said, making myself look very, very handsome and resembling my real life self as best as I can. But like I said, this is really cool. There's a lot of stuff you can change. You can change how your guy looks and the facial features and all that stuff. It's got a lot of options there. So I decided to make myself a slugger. I'm wearing number 59, which is my old football number, so that's got to be good luck. And there it is, and I'm joining the Detroit Tigers organization. What else would there be? So, by the way, they're off to a great start, I think. So, anyway, you see, this is my first Major League at bat. I'm calling it Major League, but it's actually the minor leagues. And I'm playing with the Erie Seahawks. It's part of the Detroit Tigers organization. And they're asking me to get a base hit. Now, I left this in here to show you this is the basic swing mechanic of MLB 2K12. So you have few options. You have a defensive swing, a contact swing, and a power swing. Obviously the power swing is what's going to hit you your home runs. The contact swing, that's more base hits and, trying to place it in the outfield. And you'll see good eye there, low and away sinker. Way not to swing at that. I have a hard time judging where these pitches are going to go, but I had a good eye there. So 1 ball, no strikes. Second pitch is in, and I swing at a curve outside. That's it's really hard to judge where these things are breaking and coming in. So as your player gets better, I think you get a better eye for that. So, and throws me another curveball, hangs it over the plate, up the middle for a base hit. My first major league hit at my first major league at bat. I was like, this is gonna be great. I'm off to an awesome start. But things don't go so smoothly for the entire game here. So you see, I left this in here. This is just me. Running the bases a little bit, and first my number 5 batter swings at the first pitch and flies out to center field. That ends my run. So, all right, this is bat number 2. They're asking me to do a little hit and run. We got a runner on first. We're down 10-0 in the bottom of the third, so this is not looking good for the Erie Seahawks. But we're gonna see what we can do here. Runner on first. I'm swinging at a curveball high to left center field. Going back. I thought this might go. I saw the fans standing up, but as they say in Major League, too high. Too high. What the fuck does that mean? But yeah. But if you guys haven't seen that movie, you're not a true baseball fan. Okay, now I'm only going to leave the fielding in when I think it's funny or interesting. So look at this. Makes a diving grab. I think I'm going to run it to first to throw him out, but no, I'm going to throw to third base. Holding the runner there, must have been afraid of his speed, didn't want him to score. That's really the only explanation for that. So this brings us to our third at bat, bottom of the 5th, down 12-0. Runners at first and second, trying to mount a comeback. It's a long road, and takes the first pitch as a sinker right down the middle, 88 miles an hour. That's kind of one I would have wanted back, but maybe he's taking the first pitch and just seeing what the pitcher's got for him. Takes the second ball almost in the same spot, a little on the outside corner, right at the belt line, 87-mile-an-hour sinker. That sinker's really fooling him right now. Four-seam fastball is low, again flying out to left center field, and this one not as deep as the last one. So I don't know. Call me Mr. Flyball. That's where I seem to be putting all of them. So, and here we are back in the field. So you know there's some shenanigans coming. Runners at first and second, and another diving grab. And for some reason, I'm throwing home. Just you know, I'm worried about them putting more points on the board. So rather than take the easy out there at first, throwing home, playing it safe, call me Mr. Cautious. And that brings us to our fourth at bat. Now I'm 1 for 3 on the day, swinging at the first pitch. Usually not a good idea. Deep to left, nah, not so deep. I'm gonna call it actually shallow fly ball. So that's 3 fly balls on the day. Not a good day for the Erie Sea Dogs, and they strand a runner at second at the end. Not like it matters. They lose 14-0. Tough loss. So that's where it is, guys. I'm going to need some help in this game. If you play this game, tell me what your strategies are for batting. And I think I do have the fielding down, so that should get better. Hopefully I got some top plays to bring you. But that's it for now. Let me know if you guys like this, if you guys are playing this game. I'm actually having fun, even though I'm terrible. Help me, please. And that's it. Talk to you later.